this is going to be interesting to a lot of Eagle fans going forward. Okay. Might get mad, might not get mad. It looks like Roger Goodell has taken away the home opener from the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles have hired their new DB's coach. Finally, another position added. And we actually have our home opponents for the year in 2024. So let's get straight into it.
We better turn. Because I've seen enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. So first on the list of news we'll go over really quick is the Eagles did hire their DB's coach and Christian Parker. That is the new DB's coach here. And I'm surprised Ronaldo Hill didn't get, hired because he was with Vic Fangio in Miami, was with Vic Fangio as a DB's coach when he was with the Bears. And while Fangio was a defensive coordinator over there, but it looks like they go a different direction here for some odd reason. I've tried to do more research on Christian Parker as the DB's coach. Pretty much he's been the DB's coach for the Denver Broncos the last 3 seasons. Okay. And that's really it. I don't really know much more information. Seems like a younger guy, but has done a horrible job of what they've had in the secondary. They have some good players over there. So maybe this is a help. Maybe later on we'll talk about it in another video of maybe some players from the Broncos defensively that could come to the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe I know Vic Fangio's been getting a lot of praise from some of the Broncos players defensively and stuff like that. So really all I know is he's been the DB coach the last 3 years. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So, I don't know what he's done before that. I'm just talking as of recent. So the Eagles hired their DB coach. They still need their linebacker coach. Still need I think they just need a linebacker coach now. And maybe they're going to hire a couple of other type of assistants. So we'll see what happens, but the DB coach spot is filled up. So we'll get more information on him later on going forward. Now, Eagle fans might be really pissed off at this. It looks like Roger Goodell has taken away the Eagles' home opener. There's no home opener for the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles will play in Brazil on Friday Night Football. First time Friday Night Football since 1970. I don't even know. It's been a long time, especially in Brazil. I don't know if an NFL team has ever played in Brazil. I'm not even sure. But this will be the first ever game there. Now I looked at the time difference. I think Brazil is 2 or 3 hours ahead of me, and I'm East Coast time. So the timing's not too bad, but a Friday night game is not bad. It's Friday night, and I don't got work the next day. We all don't have work the next day, so that's even better for us. So we'll be the second game played the first week of the season, and this counts as a home game. They have announced that, they had to pick whatever team what would be their home game, and for the Philadelphia Eagles, this will be technically their home opener. And guys, I know people are going to be pissed off at this, but look, we haven't had a team every few years, every year gets picked to do games like this, whether it's in London, whether it's wherever, Germany or wherever the hell it is. Okay. We haven't played a game since 2020. I think we played in London against the Jaguars. I think that was the last time we even played pretty far. You know what I mean? And obviously in Brazil, there's not really that much of a time gap, a couple hours there, but it's a Friday night game. So that's actually really good. I feel better about that. I hate having primetime games on Thursday, Monday, Sunday. I can't stand it because it's during the week. It's a work week. Everybody's got to work. Everybody's got to get up the next day. And it's a long day for me at night, especially the whole entire day. So that's what's going on. Some fans aren't going to like it, but, the good thing about this whole thing is that it's going to be the first game. If you had this Brazil game middle of the season, then I can understand why people are pissed off about it. I get it 100%. I'd be like, man, they got to travel to Brazil and they got to, I get it. Like if this happened during the season, your body clock gets messed up from going somewhere, coming back, getting prepared for a game a week later. So I mean, it's not much of a time jump, which is great. It's not like a 6-hour, 7-hour time jump. You're going to the UK or something like that. Okay, this is just a 2-3 hour difference during the day, which isn't that bad. So the Eagles will have their first game, which the first game apparently is supposed to be their home opener, and they're counting it as the Eagles' home opener, the first game of the season on Friday night. Second game that's going to be televised before everyone else plays on Sunday, and obviously there will be the Thursday night game, obviously. So, let me know what you guys think about this. I know people are going to be like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" I get it. People might be a lot more pissed off than expected. But as long as we're getting this game done early, first game on a Friday, Eagles will have an extra day off. It's like not like a mini bye, but it's not even really like a mini bye at all. But um, they'll have to rest up on Saturday and they'll have probably one less day to get prepared for the next game. Depending on where the week 2 game is, if it's the week 2 is the week 2 is a prime time game. And yes, this Friday game will be Friday night. It will be a Friday night showdown. During maybe middle, it could be a 4:30 game. It might be a 6:30, 7 o'clock game. It might be either or, depending on how they want to work the times when it's going into all this. So, that was the news that we got the other day. And I know some people are going to be kind of pissed. Like, of course, like, we rarely have to do this, so I wouldn't go too crazy. Kind of sucks that they're counting as a home game. I mean, it's going to be equal territory. I mean, there's no fan base in Brazil. I mean, probably not. I mean, I doubt it. But we'll see. But they're trying to extend the NFL to different areas. And I get that 100%. There was a rumor, if you guys remember, a couple of years ago, they were saying that Brazil could be a big place where they could be starting to play football games every year. It looks like they're starting this year with that, and the Eagles are one of those teams. So we'll see what happens by that time, and we'll see. Now, the home opponents for the year have been released, as well as obviously the division. But you have the Browns, you have the Falcons, Jaguars, Steelers, Packers, and Panthers as your home opponents as of right now. Okay. Until we get the full schedule, I have to take a look at it first, and especially this Brazil game, how it's going to affect us. If the Eagles get like a Monday night game if the Eagles get like a Monday night game after this Brazil game on Friday, it'll just be like a normal week. But if they get a Sunday game, it'll be, I guess, one less day. They have to prepare, which isn't horrible. But like I said, get this game out of the way. Eagle fans are like, damn, like this next time they have a home game, it will count as the home opener for a lot of people. You know what I mean? So you just wait till another home game. You'll have it. It is what it is. So I totally get it. I know people are going to be probably really aggravated over it, but hopefully not. We'll see in the future. And then obviously a lot more changes to the coaching staff with Christian Parker coming to the Philadelphia Eagles as a DB coach. And maybe we'll see some trades later on. I don't know. There's some things that kind of play with here. But very excited about it though. And that's pretty much it. Just a little tiny update, second video for the day. I want to originally put this in my other video, but this came out a little bit later and it was kind of too late by then, so I didn't add it in. So I want to make this a little mini video for the late afternoon, I guess, to nighttime, and let you guys know what's going on. So other than that, that's pretty much it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Eagles news every single day, and hit the like button. Definitely helps out the channel a whole lot. And I will see you guys on the next one. Shakes, what up, follow slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.